Good morning. Good morning, Larry Lou. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? How are you, Larry Lou? Good morning. I am not somebody. How are you doing, gorgeous? I'm still all snuggly. For those that come in later, if they do at all, you know things are so fine with me. I live my life in real life. Literally, I don't know. When I say not caring, it sounds so rude, right? But I don't know. I have my limits, to what I actually care about and what I choose to give emotion to. And in real life, it's actually worse. But good morning. For those coming in, you'll just have to catch the replay because it'll probably make more sense. But I titled this, What Are You Eating? And well, if you know me, you know I like to eat. That's just, I mean, some things will never ever change. I'm fond of a good snack. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I think they need to adjust that because that certainly applies for me too. And I'm nobody's man. Just saying. Good morning, Miss Edmonds. But I titled it, What Are You Eating? I'll be here. You my peace queen. I love it, Larry Lou. So when it comes to what are you eating, I won't be long, you guys. And I want us to actually think about this week or today when it comes to anything. If we consume too much of it, it can cause problems. I literally watched a video of young woman that had a reaction to consuming too much water, and she's no longer here. And I said, wow, that's interesting. It's on YouTube. Just Google it, woman who perishes from water, and you'll find that video. It was very interesting to see like what it did to her body. If you start your day right now and the only thing that you eat is cheeseburgers, you're going to have a reaction to that. If you start your day today and the only thing that you consume today is energy drinks, your body is going to have a reaction to that. If you only eat foods that are high in salt all day, your body is going to have a reaction to that. So we understand this and we watch our intake when it comes to the consumption of certain foods, but we don't do that when it comes to certain people, places, or things because we know that if you consume too much of something, it can cause complications, right? So we need to apply that to what we're intaking. And that can be um, that one coworker. Too much of them can cause a reaction. It can cause stress or that one person's conversation, too much of that, when you listen to that, it can cause issue. If you watch too much of the same show, me, I'm a crime. Oh my gosh, I'm a true crime junkie, and I be thinking my neighbors are, um, people responsible for crimes as a result of it. You know what I'm saying? But because I consume so much of it, it's now taking place in my outtake. So we really, really need to be um, mindful of that when we are consuming too much of anything. And that can be a relationship that causes you physical, emotional, verbal traumas. That can be a friend that causes you too much stress. That can be a particular television show that is filled with too much violence or nudity. No matter what it is, if we consume enough of it, it's going to start to affect us in many other ways, just like the food that we eat. Good morning, Kay, my love bug. Hey, Jazzy, you caught one of my pop ups. It's going to make much more sense when you watch it over because y'all know I get up here and I get to just chit and chat and y'all. Hence the name. Good morning, Truth Slayer. Good morning, Miss Winfrey. So, similar to the hey, Stephanie, how are you? Just like the foods that we eat. My lovely, lovely human beings, my melanated people, my unmelanated people, just like the foods that we eat, if we consume too much of it, our body's going to have a reaction. If we drink too much soda, um, if we drink, if we eat too much foods that are high in grease, that's the blueprint for high blood pressure and all sorts of other things. So I don't understand why we don't apply that when it comes to things outside of food, or perishable items. It's the same thing. It can have the same effects on our bodies, our minds, our bodies, and our souls. And that's just fact. And when I say these things, it's not because I haven't experienced them. I share this with you because I've experienced them. I've had too much of a bad thing and saw what it did to me. I stayed too long in a bad relationship and saw what it did to me. I hung on to a friendship and saw what it did to me. I watched too many true crime shows, and now I think that everyone is responsible for the crime on my street. You know what I'm saying? So I don't say this because I'm exempt from it, my loves. I promise you I'm not. I say this because I'm just like you, and we all have so much more in common that we fail to realize if we just actually take the time and have conversations with one another. We'll see that we can have a lot of similarities and overcame the same things. Hey, Miss Angela, how are you? Good morning, Cree. Hey, my Lux. You know, and I started looking at things differently. And, if you're triggered, go away now. But, I had an essay assault when I was 16, and for years I questioned, was this grape, because granted they didn't get inside, so to say, but I remember that feeling. And at that time, I was engaging in too much behavior that I shouldn't have been engaging in at age 16. I just should not have been. And I found myself in a situation with two men not being able to leave. And I'm saying, well, this is odd. These are my friends. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? What do you mean? What's happening here? What's going on? And for years, I kept that a secret. And for years, I blamed myself. And for years, I wondered what happened. We didn't have those movements or things or even things to make sense of it. I literally just went home and took a shower because I couldn't understand what took place. What did my friends do to me? Granted, they didn't get inside, but it was a situation. With two men, and you guys can read between the lines. And I did not want to be there. I wanted to leave. I asked to leave. Why are you touching me? But at that time I was engaging in too many things. And like I said, I struggled with that and blame myself for years. And that's when I started speaking, to young girls in my 20s, because there's a lot of things that occur in our life that shape us and that define us. So when you see people, you have no idea what they overcame to be the person that is standing before you. And I'm one of those people. And when I engaged in too many things, other things occurred. They did. Hi, my PME Pooh. How are you? Hey, Lakeisha, my sweet baby. How are you? You know? And that's just real life. These are things that happen. These are things that we suppress, things we don't talk about. Good morning, Miss Hudson. How are you, Queen? Things we don't talk about. And just things. And I remember in that moment, in that instance where I stopped engaging in too much things. I was consuming too much. And I'll never forget that time in my life. I'll never forget that moment. I'll never forget how that made me feel, still wondering what happened, why. We have these things and we don't talk about it. It's just interesting. I love the picture and the red lipstick is popping. Thank you, Jazzy. I'm a sucker for a red lip, child. My grandma used to call me a floozy, but that's a whole nother conversation. Only floozies wear red lipstick. Well, guess Nana, I'm a floozy then. But um, we have to watch what we are consuming, and this, you guys, it trickles way beyond food, way beyond food, way beyond food. And again, I say this with my own experiences and in mind. I'm not better than any one of you lovely people that are here with me, um whether it's one or 10, it doesn't matter. Someone somewhere, can relate. And that's the reason why I speak when I speak, because I'm guided to, number one. And number two, you never know who needs to hear this, because Our videos, our voices will be here after we're gone. Our work, our bodies of work will be here way after we're gone. And that's actually what counts. This is the blueprint of what we want to leave behind. This is the blueprint when you think about it. When we're gone and when people need to know about you or memories of you, when they want to consume you, what are they going to be able to look back and hear and see? And are you going to be proud of that? You know, these are things that we need to think about. These are things that we need to think about when we're out in this world, when we're leaving our mark, when we're conducting ourselves years from now. And they say, "Wow, I remember Susan. Let me see what Susan. Let me look at her social media. Let me look at, let me go consume Susan because I'm missing her. I want to fill that void." And are they going to be happy with that? We have to watch our intake and we have to watch what we're consuming because it starts to come out. And we need to understand, are you going to be happy with what comes out? You know, my husband hates red lips, but I love it. Definitely. Okay, Lux, I promise you. Mom be like, "Oh, whose attention you trying to get?" Ain't nobody trying to get. Sometimes women, I don't do things for the attention of others. I do it because it makes me feel good. Makes me feel like a lady. I don't care if I'm just going to Kroger or Maya or to Lowe's to buy some more house plants, which are probably gonna die. I'm gonna put it on. You hear me? Speaking of which, we going on a field trip later, y'all. I gotta find this nursery. We need some more plants. They might not survive, but I'm gonna get them. That won't stop me. I'm gonna have about a good 15. Don't do me. They make me happy. Okay. You want to make me happy? Give me a plant or an elephant figurine or maybe a sandwich or a really cool rock or a pocketbook or a matte lipstick. Okay. You get the picture. Hey, Sunny. How are you? How are you? Good morning, Miss Phelps. How are you? Oh, cute self. You guys, we really have to watch that. We really, really do because we are we are our doctor, we're our nurse, we're our therapist. There's literally, granted, we have our mates, we have our friends. For those of you that still have your moms, you have that, or you have those outlets. But we lay down each night with us. We wake up with that. We drive, we go to work. Granted, we can lessen the load by letting somebody else carry it when we release to them of what we're experiencing, but we are the ones that ultimately have to be the kindest to ourselves, because in doing so, we train people how to treat us. And I know the word train might sound, as if we're dealing with animals, but I don't mean it in that context. But we do have to train people how to treat us. We have to train people how to love us. And we do that by being what we want others to see. We do that by teaching them how we feel. We do that by expressing ourselves. We have to show people who we are and how to treat us and how to deal with us by being that example. Now, if you tell me that you're a gentle person and you're extremely sensitive, if I see you always in anger, how will I know that? Because you're not displaying that. So no one is going to know how to treat you. They are going to approach you with how you conduct yourself. That's the response that you're going to receive. I want people to come at me in love. Touch me, baby. Let's hug. Let's play footsies. Let's go shopping or something, I don't want to be angry. I wasted too many years doing that by consuming too many people, places, and things that weren't good for my mind, body, and soul. So now, as a woman in her 40s, I still look good. I can spend this time simply enjoying and being happy and peaceful because I've done the latter and it didn't look good on me. I was ugly in and out. We go through these things in life so we can spend our older years in peace. We can spend this time traveling because we've consumed the latter. We consumed the hot and the ass phases, y'all. Y'all know how y'all was doing. Look here. I'm saying y'all, I'm not putting it on me. We consume those times of going out to, Myrtle Beach and Greek Fest and all that there. We've been there, done that, rock that. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I got some stories, y'all. I'm so glad it wasn't videotapes. I'm gonna have to tell you that time I was backstage with Jagged Edge. Shout out to the twins. Ow. But we do certain things, when we're younger so we can have these moments of peace. We can experience home ownership. We can experience booking that trip and going whenever we want to. And I don't say this to boast, but if I wanted to get up and leave my state right now, I can do that because I spent my years consuming things that I needed to consume to get me to this place. You know what I mean? Hey, Tay, you sitting at the front of the bus this morning. Thank you, my Tay. Please hit the like button, you guys. It's really simple. And if you want to see different content in YouTube, even if it's not me, I'm fine with that. I don't hate at all. I really don't. It doesn't define me. You got to hit that like button to get it out, to them because they really mess with the algorithm and they're only going to show what you support. Okay, Sonny, let them know. Plants, foods, antiques, crystals, and peace. Don't get me started on my crystals. I can do a live just on that alone. I probably have no. I would say maybe I would probably have about 300 crystals in my home alone. Good morning, Miss Tonya. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's good, Lux? Yes, life is good, you guys. It is. And I know we've all had some things that we're not too proud of. We've had some experience that were really painful, for us. I've certainly have. I remember the pain I felt when a lover betrayed me in more ways than one. And I won't get too deep on this Sunday morning, but I've felt pain like no other. And I think the experiences that I went to that literally have brought me to my knees, y'all. I mean, I just I can't breathe. I can't take this. I don't know how I'm still here. I don't. I'm so thankful. Each morning I try to get that out when I look at my child. 9 times out of 10, her foot that's up on my forehead because she still sleeps in my bed for the life of me. Child, go in your room. After that, I think I'm so thankful because I don't know why I'm still here. But instead of focusing on trying to figure that out, I'm still going to put some good out in this world or try to help others or stop and have that conversation with that cashier that might look stressed. I talk to anybody, child, and people just come up to me and be telling me all their little business. They really do. I had a conversation. A client called me last week for something, and we stayed on that phone for 2 hours. And I learned that they just lost their father. Um, he was a trucker. He was on the side of the road. He was crying and he said, I don't know why I'm talking to you. And I said, you don't need to. I love having those moments in life. I love consuming that. That's what I like to consume. You know what I'm saying? I need to know more about the crystals. Oh, Tay, I'll get you together, especially if you're when I have migraines. Um, I like to use my tourmaline. Like I'll walk on my large stones of tourmaline, just kind of step on them in the balls of my feet. It really kind of helps with my migraine. So if you do have some tourmaline, and that's a stone I wouldn't really wear too often because it can make you lightheaded. But tourmaline is a very, very powerful stone. I recommend having it because while it's powerful, it's also very, very beneficial. But yeah, we can talk about crystals any day. They make me happy, child. They make me happy. Good morning, Lady Love. How you doing? Good morning, Mama Shay. Child, how you doing? 420 kicked my behind. I thought I was kicking 420's behind. Child, it took me 2 hours to get this peanut butter open. And once I got it open, I didn't want it. I moved on to what I ended up making. Child, I made some chicken salad. And I sat here with that bowl and them crackers and I ate it with my eyes closed. It was so good. I think I might be dehydrated. And I know, in fact, I'm still elevated. Read between the lines on that elevation. You know what I'm saying? How? You know. Yeah, Sonny. Let her know. You definitely got to be ready. People think that just because they pick up a what's the most popular one? Rose quartz. You pick up a rose quartz and think you do something. No, crystals is a whole nother world, baby. Whole nother world. Yes, Tay. I know you are, my baby. I know you are ready. Good morning, Doc and Lovely. How are you doing? You beautiful melanated self, you girl. You better work. Good morning, Miss Nikki. You better work today too, girl. It's sundress season almost coming out. I want you in them sundresses, Nikki, turning heads. Yes, hold one and you will certainly feel it. Them kids kept us out till 3:30 a.m. Look at you, Miss J, out there being fast. Same here. Same here. What, Key Jones? Let me know, baby. Let me know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then it sounds like we need to have a stone talk, y'all. I like the title alone. Stone talk. Child. As we can talk about it. I don't give mine away to certain people. Certain ones you can't wash. It's a lot. It's a lot. Getting into that, like I said, like I was telling you guys, I've been through so much, and I found my solace in nature with the pain that I experienced, the losses I experienced, the things that I've saw. It's just nature was my solace. Listening, sitting outside, watching water, listening to birds chirping. That was the only way that I was truly, truly able to heal. Was in nature. I spent a lot of time outside because inside was just, it was giving me really, really crazy thoughts, y'all. And I was consuming, because I'm going to stay to the topic. I was consuming far too much indoors and I had to go outwards, because indoors was too many reminders. Indoors was certain television shows or certain things. I had to get outside in order to heal because I was consuming way too much that wasn't good for me. And it put me in a really, really dark space. Really, really dark. After the cruise, we went to 3 bars, then decided to give everyone $100 parking ticket. Oh, not 100. Child, throw the whole ticket away. Not doing that. Yes, sundress season. Get into it, child. Ain't nothing like a nice sundress. All right, it ain't no boys up in here, y'all. So if they listening, don't say nothing. But child, would you get your little long maxi dresses, and after you get out the shower and loosen all up, and it's a hot summer day, and you out here with no drawers on, and that thing just thinging, they don't know. I mean, well, some men are smart. They might know that you're wearing no drawers, but child, if I got on a maxi dress 9 times out of 10, I'm commando. Baby, get into it. It's summertime. Me too, Jazzy. I'm telling you, I will throw on my maxi dress and flops in a minute. The shoes ain't gonna stay on for so long because I'm be in somebody's backyard rubbing these puppies on grass. You better believe it. $100 for 2 hours. Oh gosh, child, that's like the price that them women be charging for services, ain't it? They gave y'all a little blowjob, but that's a blowjob ticket price. Child, throw the whole ticket away, Miss J. Your hubby wouldn't let me be commando, child. But as long as he don't hear this one, mine don't really be knowing. It was one time he had asked me, he said, "You got on drawers?" I said, "Yeah." Child, I lied. Yes, you gotta let that thing breathe. Let it out. Can't have her cooped all up. Anything cooped all up ain't good. You leave a dog inside too much and cooped up, it ain't good. You get cooped up inside, it ain't good. So it's the same thing with her. She don't need to be cooped up all the time. We not doing this. Morning show. Okay, that part. Child. Unleash her. Not doing this. What she do? She want to go outside too. Always got to be cooped up. When you think about it, she always in 2 layers. You got your pants, your panties, your pants, your skirt. She tired. Let her out, please. Not doing this, child. Mm-mm. Let that girl out. Always surrounded by layers and wrapped up. Don't nobody got time for this. Let her out. Yours would feel to see if I was lying. Miss J, he don't be playing. He said, "Not today. You won't get none of this." Yeah, no. So, yeah, exactly, Miss Lots. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Let the cookie breathe. Gotta go buy some new sundresses. This inflammation got my weight up and down, and it's up right now. Well, the good thing, Miss J, you get to shop. That's number one. But you look great. It's the purr for me. Purr. Ciao. Go, best friend. That's my best friend. Gotta let her out. That's my best friend. She been with me from the beginning, you know? Gotta let my best friend out sometimes. I'm too much of a tomboy. Not you sitting there with the dress just a squatting. Miss J, truly my pleasure. You're beautiful. In and out, Miss J. In and out. I love you down, Tina Marie. I promise I do. So, y'all, good morning, Miss Love. What's up, sexy mama? What's up, melanated cutie? That's Tina Marie. So, y'all, look here. At the end of the day, y'all know I say that all the time. Look, at the end of the day, y'all, don't make me laugh. I think my gummy that kicked in. Once I get to giggling, I can't stop, y'all. Um, at the end of the day, y'all, we have to watch what we are consuming, and that is people, places, and things. I promise you. I promise you. We can't listen to certain things. We just can't. We can't because it affects us so much. That friend that you always be trying to help or give advice to and ain't gonna leave that man, child. Maybe today is the day to just not answer that phone call. You know, sometimes we just got to put boundaries and limits on certain people, places, and things because it's not for us. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You hear me? Not a ranch hand. Miss J, you ain't alone. I promise you. I'd be up in here with not even a sock. You hear me? I would be one of those people. It's on my list. I want to go to a completely bare resort because I'm one of those people. I love it. I told you I went to I let them paint me up, child, in the buff, child. I love it. I would be free if I could walk around and not get arrested for it. I would. I like being bare. Take me to Africa, child. I would just be out. You hear me? Grits and ass. That part. Some people do be a little tart in the summer, child. A little tart. My nephew gave me a hug last summer. I said, "Oh, you a little tart." It's giving tart. Happy Sunday, Misty. I gotta look. You cooking today? Cause I watch your Sunday videos. You know my fat ass greedy. Legs just a wide open. Child, I do it too, even in dresses, because I drive, y'all. My left leg, does anybody else? Because when I drive, my left leg sometimes be halfway out the car, or on the rear view mirror. My left leg gotta be up and out. And it's hard sometimes when I be wearing my dresses because the truck drivers, I know they can see. Anytime I pass a truck driver, I be like, "Ooh, let me ooch this down, child." But that left leg be just as up when I'm driving. I can't drive no other way. It's very hard to me for me. My leg got to be up and out, child, up and out. I remember I was sitting at a light, and it was summertime, y'all know. So I had the windows down, foot out on the damn rear view mirror, and this guy on a bike drove by and tickled my toes. I said, "Ew, he's so nasty. I don't even know you." Out here, he did a tickle and run. I said, "What are you doing?" Out here touching people. Yes, please hit the like, share, and get the memberships. Join the chatty crew. My members, y'all get the behind scenes. I'll be just posting some random. Y'all seen that picture of me in my onesie last week? Wasn't I sexy? Oh, you cooking? Okay, so I know I got to catch that video later. I like the food. Hey there, Open. How you doing, Mama? Shadi, you would have loved the Mexican restaurant I went to. The torta was the link from your fingers to. No, it wasn't, Miss J. I would have been in heaven. I will tell a person in a heartbeat to tap into the resources they were. You better say it, Miss Love. It's giving nice nasty. I might have to steal that. Honey, you said what you said when you said it. Baby, tap into the resources you were tapping into before me. Y'all better get that word from Miss Love today. In other words, try somebody else. Get somebody else to do it in a very nice way. I love it. I'm here for it. I promise I am. I'm here for it. Chatty, you are just a hot mama. Thank you, Jazzy. I feel it, you know? I feel it. That's how we all need to feel about ourselves. To heck with anybody else think. You can think I'm the most annoying, most unattractive person in the world, and I would say, okay, Merry Christmas. Child. Who not letting nobody else out here define us? We define us. I promise you. Oh, she dumb. She annoying. She fake. She this. Okay. Happy Kwanzaa. I'm not concerned. I love a chimichanga. Child, why y'all talking about this early? Oh gosh. Now I want a chimichanga. Child, and that Mexican, that cheese just be all over that puppy. Baby. Mm-mm. I'm in heaven. Cheese sauce all on the corners. I could care less. Thank you, Open, for the super sticker. I appreciate the support. I really do. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Maybe I don't get it out much, but what is a torta? I think the chimichanga. Oh, so the torta, I thought you were saying the chimichanga. What is the torta? Thanks, Open Book. Thank you, Boo. Wait, you said a torta? I'm thinking when you typed chimichanga, I was thinking maybe you just said, I just said torta, but I was thinking, well, maybe she meant something else. A torta is a thing? Yo, what's a torta? Sonny, I heard about that Texas heat, child. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do Texas. And another, I got a friend in Phoenix, and I was on the phone. She's like, "It is 101." I was like, "Child, it's 9 o'clock. Yo, what you mean? It's 9 o'clock in the morning your time. What are you doing, child?" I love how you love food. I promise, Open, and I love, I love to talk about it, baby. So a torta is like a real thing. It's like a burrito, but it's made with regular bread, like a sandwich. Oh, Bitch J, when you said torta and then followed up when you said it a chimichanga, I was like, well, maybe she meant to say chimichanga because I promise you, I don't know what a torta is. Well, now I'm gonna have to look and see what a torta is. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe a tortellini or something, but oh, a torta is a thing. Avocado sauce. Oh, y'all. Not me up in here. My damn mouth getting all juicy. I'm not even doing this, y'all. Because I was doing grits and eggs and sausage. I got some chicken sausage. It's so good. It's worth it. These chicken sausages so good. I can just eat them just on the pieces on a slice of white bread, y'all. And they big too. Like they got the nerve to be a little girthy. I was looking at that sausage like, well, all right. I just had to slap it just because. Child. In the store, people was looking at me like, "Wow, she's smacking this pack of sausage," because I felt like it. It was all thick. Just made me want to smack it. Child, do I put cheese in my grits? Absolutely, Tay. Absolutely, I sure do. I don't put no sugar in them, but I do put cheese in them. I do not. I do not. I do not. A side of rice was enough to feed 4 to 5 people. Oh gosh, I love a good rice too. Not slapping a sausage in your face. Now, see, Latte, I ain't say nothing about my face. Don't do me. I just gave it a nice little pat with my hand. because I like the size of it. And nobody slap no sausage in her face. Oh, do me. Do not do me. Good morning, Mr. Pratt, the brother in the building. Make sure y'all check out his channel if you have not already. Mr. Pratt is one smooth brother. He can talk me to sleep any night. I love the voice. Just saying, Mr. Pratt. I don't like beans, y'all. Now that's one thing. I ain't never got into beans. It's not one bean that I actually like. The only beans that I will do if they really really done right is black eyed peas. But I'm not a bean girl. That's one thing. I'm shocked too. It's something I actually don't engage in. But yeah, I don't really do beans too much. Now some good black eyed peas that I ain't never had. I ain't find nobody to do them like my nana. I try and they are right, but they ain't like my nanas. So until I get the right black eyed peas, I don't do beans. But my grandma black eyed peas, man, I miss that woman and I miss her cooking and her words of wisdom. Even though some of them, I think I told y'all, some of them, my grandma used to have me thinking like, "Grandma, is you all right?" If you get into a fight, make sure you pick up all your hair. If the girl pull it out, because if not, a bird gonna get it and make a nest with it. You're gonna have headaches for the rest of your life. I said, Nana, what the fuck? Are you for real? you know, some advice was a little off topic, but don't do by Nana. But some of it was whenever she would sense me angry, and I could still feel her hand. She had the most daintiest hands too. My sister says I have fingernails like her because they grow long. But whenever she would feel like when I was angry, I used to have a hard time controlling my anger. Hence, my family nicknamed me Switch as a young girl. So my grandmother, when I would have these moments, she would gently put her hand over my wrist, my right one, and I could feel it. My eyes are closed even as I'm saying this, and she would say, "Keep your peace." And I never like. I just knew that it felt good that she was touching me. But those three words together, "keep your peace," I carried that with me. Even in her passing. Keeping my peace is so important. And like I said, certain things she said as a young girl, it didn't really register until I got older. I don't know about them birds and the headaches and all that, but certain little jewels that she left for me that I'll never ever forget. And keeping my peace was one of them. Because true child, Switch was a mother. She's still there. She just suppressed. But child, I was a mess. Nana used to have to calm me down, be like, "Uh oh, she about to go off, y'all." I have to go, "Oh, not you throwing shade to black eyed peas. That's what we Doc gonna do. Don't do black eyed peas, somebody. They are good if done correctly." She said, "Don't let nobody get a hold of your hair." I mean, she said that, but she also, said other things. Nanas really do be knowing stuff. They really, really do. She said, "Don't let nobody get a hold of your hair," but then, pick it up. Like, what? Why are you picking up hair? First of all, why did they pull hair out? But, child, that was just some advice Nana gave. I can't, I don't understand. I love you. I love you and miss you, Mary Lou. What's so crazy is my grandmother, y'all, was 4'10", and all her children, my mother included. Well, my mother was the only non 6 feeter. She was 5'11", but all the kids was 6 feet and up. All of her kids, my uncles and my mama, um, the girls. It's only out of all the kids, it's only two left. Yeah, two left, I think. Two uncles left. But anyway, everybody is as short as she was at 4'10". Ain't nobody ever. That's one woman we ain't play with. Yeah, everybody be towering over her, but you ain't play with Mary Lou at 4'10". I promise you that. Mm-mm, not with Mary Lou. And you better not sit on her couch, with outside clothes on or something. Child, we was scared of that woman. Everybody 6 feet and up, but let Mary Lou get the going off. You would think she was the giant. Yes, my nana would say that too. My granny was a farmer's wife, so made sure we all grounded and learned to garden. Wow, we don't have that a lot no more, y'all. I wish the school curriculum was so much different. I feel like they need to teach them way more than this, PE art, bring back home ec or bring in some agriculture classes or things that they really really need. Hence why I'll be starting my homeschooling journey with mine. There's certain things I want her to know that they ain't gonna teach it. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Chatty. I know I have missed everything. Yes, Christy, because I'll be rounding it off in a little bit. I'm only on for about 5 more minutes. Just hit the replay. It's okay, boo. I used to love black eyed peas when my grandma cooked them. Right, Mr. Pratt? I promise you, I love my grandma's black eyed peas. I don't know what it was. They were so good too. Miss Love, you was told that too about the bird getting your hair? Well, it's good to know I'm not alone. It's good to know. I bet your Nana kept a mean switch in her purse. Not only that, she kept her cordless phone in her purse. When did nobody want to go to church with her or wake up in time to give her a ride, child, grandma would be left and she used to take that was cordless phones. Child Nana would take the phone in her purse so nobody can make a phone call. Nana would take the cordless phone just a beeping in the church. She would put that phone in her pocketbook, baby. Y'all better leave Mary Lou alone. That's funny, Teddy. My granny was 4'10" and grandpa was 6'2". Us girls got her height and the boys got grandpa's. Wow. Everybody got grandpa's height. I'm 5'10". My daughter's gonna be tall and them all the girls, the women in our family are tall, thin, and then hips and butts. Like literally, if you see a member of my family or when we go away or even at the stores here or my nieces were athletes, like they know we're related. Like they just know we're related. Oh, you're such and such aunt? Yes. You just know, child. You just know. Don't let the size fool you. I'm telling you, Latae, y'all better leave Mary Lou alone. That lady, oh, I miss her. That was my best friend, y'all. I promise you. I used to hang out with the older girls. I never stuck with my age group too much. Just saying. My mom always made me clean the comb and brush and flush the hair down the toilet. And flush it, somebody? I wonder why. Not twisting the ear. I agree, Miss J. The kids are in the laptops, child, and the laptops way more. Do they? They do? Well, that's good. If the country towns teach that, that's good. They need to teach these city kids that. That would be really good for them to experience that. A lot of times it's not always the kids, it's just that they just need to be shown something differently. Hence, I told y'all I'm working on my nonprofit, y'all. This is one of the hardest things I'm doing because I don't have help, and I want to do this myself and learning so many things. But hopefully, I can make a difference in some of these kids' lives. I really, really do. We'll see, God willing. I know it's not going to be overnight, but I'm trying. Did y'all granny grow the black eyed peas? Her sister grew the black eyed peas. My aunt Alice, purple whole peas with plenty of. Now what is Jazzy? Now what is purple whole peas? Child, are they purple? They got purple peas. Try cutting up in church if you want to. You'll regret it. Good morning, Anomaly. How you doing? And not you coming through at the whole 5 too. That's why you so spicy. Short women a little spicy. You gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. Not you taking the modem. Y'all petty. It's the pettiness for me. It's the pettiness for me. Chatty, you got to show us the revamp of those houses you got. The first one is almost done. So, yeah, I can show you that one. That second one, child, I said, oh no, they made a mistake. That is like rule number one. Never open the refrigerator when you done had when you taken over possession of a house and it's been sitting and it might be a little warm. Child, it was all sorts of things moving around up in there. That one had to get completely gutted out. I was just able to post the pictures of that one. From the outside, it didn't look bad, baby. But once you stepped in that inside, oh my gosh. I said, nope, I will be outside. It had to get bombed and everything. So that one gonna take a minute. But that first one is almost done. Hey baby girl, how you doing? Good. Just because you say it in a certain voice, that don't mean you gonna get it. But yeah, you can. Go ahead. It's still that chicken salad in there that I made last night. We gotta get some more crackers. And didn't know how to push. Little person syndrome. Oop, not 411. Look at you, Anomaly. You so cute. It's cute. It's I'm 5'10" and my best friend is she say she 5 feet, but I think she might be 4'11". We are so opposite. She a Libra too. I promise the stories we done got into. Child, that one, we should have had a reality show. We look opposite, we approach things, but child, we get in it. We like two 15-year-old girls. We get in trouble together. We might ride out one way, but we never come back the same, child. We might come back with a whole nother person, a puppy, not with each other, missing a shoe, something. It's an adventure. That's my little short boo. Hush, not push, darn spell check. Those are the best peas. What, the purple hull peas? Are they purple? Oh, they are not purple. But they are like black eyed peas. They have more of a creamy taste. I'm gonna take your word, Jazzy. I don't think I like the word purple hull. I don't like it. It sounds like purple holes, but sound like cough drops. Sonny, not you trying to be nosy. What you were trying to look to see if Jesus was coming? Why you keeping your eyes open to her prayer? You want to see if he was gonna show up to the spot? It's the short folks gang for me. Miss Joe, you 5'2"? Y'all got a whole little clique. I'm scared of y'all out here kicking knees. Oh, you just brought back when I worked for CB at the Pro Opener freezing what I saw. I'm telling you, when I get some of these houses, baby, the refrigerator, when I know how long, I say, don't. Sometimes it's just best to tape them all up and to roll them out. Because once you open that, baby, you are asking for trouble. I've literally seen grown men and myself like had to step out and vomit because oh gosh, depending on what's in there, and child, don't let it be summer. Oh gosh. Oh, if y'all ever smelt a body before that passed away, that's what that refrigerator gave that's been closed up when them homes be abandoned. Don't open that up. Sometimes it's best you just got to tape that and have the people come pick it up. Don't you dare open it. Don't you dare. Anomaly, Ashley. Hey, Chatty and Chat. I'm sipping on the. Now, Ashley, I think if I had a bell, I would ring it. I think this might be the first time you've been in my chat in like a year. I think so. Yeah, I think it has been. Hey, Christmas. Hey, Christmas. They better than black eyed peas. I'm gonna take y'all word for it, y'all, on them purple hull peas. I'm gonna have to look them up and see how they prepared, cause they might be, but I don't know. The name alone, y'all, is scaring me. A smoothie do sound good. See, why y'all coming when y'all say something? Y'all know how I am. I was up here giving the motivational word, and y'all done got me talk about everything. Y'all know I got ADHD, and I get to chatting. It's so easy to get me off topic. See how y'all do me?
Do you know where my juice was from that we got from Dollar Tree? The red one.
What's in the bag?
Which whole bag?
I don't know what's in the bag, but I didn't touch it. I didn't drink it. Yes, Kathy teacher. You said it is. I knew it had to be because I said, wait a minute. I ain't see. I think it has to be literally. No exaggeration. I think it had to be about a year. Child, this saga will do it. Now making me hungry. Child, I stay hungry. I don't even, it hasn't been a time where I can remember saying, like, oh, I'm too full for something else. Because if you walk by with something, I'll be like, oh, well, what you got? You know? Child, even on Thanksgiving, I'll say I'm done, like, oh, I ain't get no more than somebody will walk by with like a piece of pie or something. Now I want the damn pie. Child. And it don't go, it go nowhere right to my hips and ass. Hips and ass, child. It's all right. She sounds so cute. That is my munchkin, y'all. I promise you. But don't let her fool you. She a Gemini. She gonna ask me the other day, talk about, Mom, can I say a bad word? I said, what do you mean? Can you say? Oh wait, she done came back. I can't tell. I can't snitch, y'all. I'm gonna have to tell y'all another time. I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, I was talking about something else. Um, hmm I said, oh, I didn't know she had it in her, but she got that Gemini child. So, child, when it comes out, I just be like, I got to. We born the same month. We did a joint birthday party one year. It was cute. I said I would have somebody that's like me. Keep me in prayer, y'all. Keep me in prayer. That is my one and done. Didn't I get busted, Miss Judy? I was just about to tell all her business, child. I can't, Mitch. You been in the bushes. I'm out now. Stock is over. You was in the bushes getting cut up. Child, I used to be in the bushes sometimes. I'd be like, I wish they hurry up and move. I couldn't see. People was all in the way. Got 8 other people in the bush with me. Get out the way. I can't see. Child, just in the bush. Ch- Chatty spell what she said. I can't. Huh? She right here. I can't. You got 2 Gemini in your family. Well, if you got 2 Geminis in your family, they probably got about 10 people each in them. So yeah, you got 20 Geminis there. Because honey, I promise you, it's about 11 of me. Oh, we found someone to humble you. Yes, Latte. It is that one right there. That one. She keeps me together. Caddy, did you take your allergy meds today? Damn it, no, and I didn't. Um, thanks, Mama J. You just be knowing. Did you hear me? How many times did I sniffle? Because I don't even. I do it so much when I just don't be trying to take a. Have I sniffled like 12 times so far? Because my nose, it just. Oh, child. Well, I'm sitting here, my nose just a itching. Can't stand it, and my daughter got it too. Exactly. Can't even spell around this one no more, child. Your son is a Gemini. I love him already. I love him already. Miss Jones. Hi, sweet face. I just want to sit on your couch. You remind me of my auntie. You can hear it in my voice too. Yeah, Mister. I have 2 like me, and they are rough. She really is. She really is, Jazzy. I just love her to pieces. Brother. Oh wait, you going? You still got your live scheduled for 11, brother? Because I don't want to miss that with you and brother here. Sounded like Lionia right now with the sniffles. Don't do me, child. Don't do me. And if that child sing that song one more time, had another video last week. I said, "Why is that child? No child. Nobody is not supposed to be here. If you say, throw the whole goddamn song away." Oh gosh, no, girl, I can't. I can't. I just, no, no. I don't even want to hear. I heard that song on the radio during the saga, and I had to hurry up and turn, all because that woman terrorized me from that song. Nobody is not supposed to be there, nor is nobody supposed to sing that song that much. Nobody's supposed to be there. Nobody's supposed to sing it that much. That's it. That's all. Throw the whole damn song away, child. That song got y'all done got me hot. That song was a trigger for me. Oh gosh. I couldn't take it. Oh wait, write it in the chat. Hold on. I'm gonna do the first one. That's what it had up in it. with her speech when she asked if she could. That was one of the words that she used. I said, oh, why would you even say that? But hold up. I think y'all can hear me. So it's this little girl that was bothering her and stuff. So she got in the car one day and I was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, can I be really honest with you? Can I say something really honest? I was like, of course, we can always be honest with one another, baby. She says, Mom's sick of this shit. I said, wait, what? Yes. Love you, boo. Okay, Miss Jones. I bring snacks. Hey, Britt. Hey, Britt. Exactly. Nobody even supposed to hear her. Child. Oh, what, your legs hurt from being in the bush? Hey, Brittany. And yes, it will be at 11 Central. Well, I asked you, cheese. Don't come in here getting cute because you could get it. And I ain't ask about no Central or Eastern or nothing. Getting cute. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate you. Yes, it was certainly giving Billy Goat. That's what it did. It sounded like a screeching, sad Billy Goat. Poor Billy Goat. Exactly. How did you get here, girl? Because you ain't even supposed to be here. How did you get here? Child, that song was something for me. Before you close, bless us with Lily Mae Reed. I'm not doing this with you, Latae. I'm not. You and your daughter are Leos, but she is a August and I'm a July. She's a big difference. There's a difference with May and June Geminis too. I can attest to that. Because June's like me. Ooh, child. 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 She really do anomaly and be trying to act like she just playing. No, girl, you are serious and you really be thinking you can kill it. And you get prepared for that one part and everything. Like, stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You know you think you can do it too. Child. I'm not doing that with that child or that song. That irritate me so bad, y'all. Uh that was one that just that got through me. And then every time I would see foot meet with her glasses trying to enter the group chat, child, throw the whole saga away. We did a show out Saturday last night called Up and All Sis. We was looking for you too. Why you ain't hit me on Facebook? I probably wouldn't have heard it. I was so high, I would have been no good. Now, what time is it? What time is it your time? Because I'm just trying to figure out what time it's going to be. You coming up in here being all technical cheese. Oh, yeah, it's going to be 11 Central. Nigga, just tell me what time. Doing the most. Everybody get their little channel and all of a sudden you want to be professional. I'm not doing this with you, cheese. Yes, my show is going to air at 11 Central. Nigga, don't put the Central on it. I love you, cheese. Doing the most. Yes, we were. Child, I was floating. I was up in here about to make a freestyle. Y'all know once I get high, I feel like I can rap. Cause back in the days when you see what I'm saying? You see how I came out with that? Don't do me. Y'all wish y'all had that talent. Y'all wish. Don't do me. Typo cammed up. Good morning, Nook. Good morning, my Nook. You need some cocoa butter for these legs because you done got stretched up in the bushes. Anomaly, because I used to, you know, call me C Boogie on the mic, That's my granddaughter when they bother her at school. I didn't know 7 and 8 year olds. That part, Miss Winfrey. But she thought, just 'cause my daughter, she, little narrow tail and always nice. Kind of how people do me. Yeah, people try you until you respond. And I bet you she ain't gonna mess with it again because she got it together. I was so proud of her because once she said she was sick of that, she returned the next day with a vengeance and got her together. She didn't have to be physical, but you know, said, "Do I hope you don't think you're gonna try me? Try Jesus, child. I'll leave my baby alone because her mama ain't wrapped tight." Oh, that was sweet. Your supervisor let you leave work to have breakfast with your son. That was cute. That was cute. So proud, let's say. So proud. That was really nice. That was a nice moment. It's good to have people like that. That's how you know that people value their employees. I love that. Great story. That made me happy. You know, I think I want a banana. We can get a little banana. Well, I'm gonna wait for the field trip. We'll do the field trip later when I go get some plants. I live with a U cheese, but she's 70 and speaks on my. I promise you, I love the candor of the elderly. I really do. My grandma, my sister got this best friend. I don't like her. Um, I don't like her. We've been friends for about as long as I was born, child. We even got we child. I put hands and feet on that woman. Um, got to pulling each other's hair, child. It was a mess, but I don't like my sister's best friend. And I'm gonna say it again. I don't like her. But my grandmother, when she always spoke her mind, she ain't see her in a while. So we all came in for Easter. And my sister, her best friend, walked in, and my grandma was like, "Ooh, oh, child, you gained so much weight. You just so fat." I was, I said, I love it. Child, that's what your big ass get. Can't stand her. Come giving me a hug at the children's party last year. See, y'all done got me hot. See, I'm done. I'm not even gonna talk about it because just talking about that woman of all best friends my sister got to have. I don't know why she got to be friends with her big ass. I can't stand her. Always trying to give somebody advice. Ain't have a man in about 15 years but want to tell somebody how to keep theirs. Well, how can they? You please let us know. Cause you surely don't know how. You big ass bitch. I can't stand her. Oh, I can't stand her. Child, I'ma go because I just thinking of that woman. Oh gosh, y'all. Oh, I done got irritated. Her big ass. I don't like her. I don't, y'all. I don't. I put feet on that woman. I don't like her. Mm-mm. I'm not doing this. I done got irritated. Now I'm sweating. All right, y'all. So I'ma go. Clearly, I done had a moment thinking about her because I know I gotta see her at the upcoming family vacation. Oh gosh, can't stand her. And she just always coming. You got hey y'all. Can't stand her big ass. Oh, she get on my nerve. How y'all doing? Oh God. I'm not looking forward to it. I always want to sit and talk. Girl, shut up. Let me go. So y'all watch y'all intake to the topic. Let's watch what we're consuming. Okay. I did it for an hour, y'all. I went for a whole hour. Look at me, y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I really do. I promise. I wish we could just all get on a bus and go out together, y'all. That would probably be an adventure. Talking about that woman that got me irritated. I'ma go and get me something to eat. And yeah, yeah. That's that. Thank all y'all for stopping in. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Support your creators that you want to support, you know, and watch some good lives. And always watch your intake, y'all, because too much of anything could never be too good. Tone out the negativity. Tone out anybody that's not making you feel good. And 9 times out of 10, if it don't feel good, it probably ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. But I ain't talking about that lady and her big ass no more. She get on my nerve. I love y'all. Later.